Okay, it's Monday, October 13th, 2014, and I got my slide hammer from eBay. I can take apart, well, as soon as I get the jaws, I can take apart that rear, the differential, the rear. I can pull the axles out. Fun times. Hopefully I can beat the snow. Okay, there it is. There's a squirrel out there. I missed a good close-up shot because my camera's so slow. Hey! Not in my truck! Oh, I hope he's not living in my truck. Oh, no. Now there he goes. That's all I'd need. Yeah, this car has some kind of an issue. I don't know what it is. There's no check engine light or anything. But it stalls and it's hard to start this morning. Not that hard to start, but it's harder than it's been. Yeah, I'm gonna get down to the auto parts store. I had ordered a tie run in. And I'm gonna go get it. Okay, there it is. Get ready to, I should at least be able to put that on today. One of the major problems wrong with the van. My mom wants to go to the store, so I'm going to lose a lot of this day again. The other thing is, when she wants to do that, she can't walk in because she can't walk right, really, anymore. She's having some issues with her hips, or her hip, one hip. So I have to go with her, and she likes going like every day instead of just going once a week, and it really cuts into being able to take a lot of stuff apart and, you know, get a big project started, because there's prep work and everything else, shutdown time, and you gotta factor all this in. So it makes it difficult on these major projects. And in the meantime, we're running out of snowless weather. I really didn't want to be doing this in the snow down in Virginia. It's going to snow there later than it'll snow here, though, so that's a good thing, too. Anyway, back to the project. Okay, put some Never Seas on this thing. I'll just wipe this down. You helping, dog? You can't lick that. Okay, there it is. Okay, I'm processing videos inside at the same time. I don't know why they're going so slow lately. The uploads to YouTube are taking forever. I'm going to put this on the back rear and pull the back rear left and pull that off, and then I'll paint that and switch it to this right rear. Give me a chance to inspect the problems with the left rear as well. This is the only real wheel that didn't really have any problems. The only problem is I had the tire felt loose when I first took it off. And here's another problem I can add to the list. This exhaust needs to be pushed up. I don't know why it's the way it is. I'll loosen the clamp or something, jack it up or something, and put a hanger on it. I don't know what. I'm looking for somewhere in here that I can jack this. The exhaust is in the way. Well, this is kind of interesting. That doesn't even make sense. Huh. I need like 20 new lugs. I hope that's not the stud moving in there. I'll pop that out. This one's kind of bizarre too. It's all mushroomed out so bad that I can't even fit the wrench on it. I guess I'm going to have to go get a breaker bar and hopefully have a socket that size. Pound it down. I sledged the four-way on with this. I don't know how the hell I'm going to get the lug nut out of there. Yeah, this van's just full of bizarre problems. Look at that. Looks like the ice got inside the coating or something. Like some kind of weird clad acorn. These all have to go. And exploded. Alright, well, it's off. So that's a plus. I'm gonna replace all these stupid cheesy lug nuts. Well, this tire, you can see some weird wear issues. See how it goes in a wave, and that's from the tire not being balanced. These tires aren't the best. They're usable, but they'll probably pass inspection, but they're really questionable. Yeah, I really want to pull this brake drum off, and this one looks worse than the other one. It's not wiggling at all. I'd like to pull the brake parts out of this and clean them all up. I'm not sticking my head under there until I guess I can get at the tailpipe too from here. Looks like they put the wrong size tailpipe against that muffler. Wonderful. They should have put an adapter on that. More problems. I don't have a tailpipe cutter here. Oh God. Alright. Well, that's not good, because what happens is the exhaust leaks up and it could theoretically come into the cabin. I go get one of my jack stands and put some safeties in here before I start messing with it. Okay, that's a little better. I got it here so that it can't kick. You know, I could put it here and then it could slip and fall and kill you, but it can't twist because the angle's going down and it's holding up against the other spring. The whole spring would have to break to kill me, plus this jack would have to break at the same time. Alright, well, this is not going to be good. I don't know why this won't come. This is like, I don't know, what's the deal with this? Guess I gotta break it loose somehow. Yeah, my sledgehammer persuader did the trick. This one, it's just weird. I don't know what to say about this one. This one needs a pad on the front here. And they come in sets, so this flip the back one. I don't know why the back pad is okay and the front one is screwed up. And let's pull all this out. Wow, I can't believe this stupid exhaust. They didn't even put they just smushed that all down. They didn't put an adapter on it. It's all problem. I gotta pull that whole tailpipe out. Which means I gotta wire up the muffler, which is also twisted. So there must be a problem down line, up toward the front. It's twisting the whole thing. I should let them put a welded stainless exhaust system in here. I can't afford it though, so I'm just going to have to rig it up. Well, the good thing about these videos is you always have a record of how to put it back together again, how everything is and whatnot. Okay, it's just these two clips hold this whole bunch of stuff in, so a bunch of spring tension. I may need to get a different pair of pliers. Springs are pretty strong on these Chevy trucks. Yeah, some of these hold down clips are pretty rough too. I have to buy some replacement parts for these, I think. This is all loose. I just got to pull these springs off now. I don't know if I can do it with these needle nose or not. We'll see. This washer goes under the hold down spring. The cap for one of these went flying. when the spring was released. The thing with springs, you never know what's going to fly where. And I don't see it anywhere. Can't be far. Strange. That might come in the spring kit. I don't know. I'm going to try to find it. Yeah, it looks like they used Never Seas as a grease on this. This curved washer went on this, which is the brake adjuster. Went right underneath. You know, first thing on. I don't think the other one had that. Pretty heavy duty. I'll see if I can pull this thing out of there. I pulled it off on the other one. I gotta compress that spring and then twist it out. Everything else fell out, so I was able to get it out with just with a pair of needle nose and an opening wrench to push on stuff. That's good. I still haven't found that top piece. It just went flying somewhere. I don't know where it went. Yeah, I'm going to have to get some regular pliers to grab the end of this. I can't get this stupid thing off with needle nose. Okay, that's about all the parts except for the brake cylinder. I should pull that out and check it. This one looks like it might be leaking some. Let's just rebuild them anyway. They don't cost that much. I really messed up my clothes here. Alright, it's all apart though. Oh god. More parts. Okay, I'm gonna hose out all the spiders and whatnot out of this one. And then bring it inside to dry, then I'll take it out and clean it. I don't know if I got that much non-rain left today. Well, I'm not really finding that thing. I've been sitting here about 5 minutes looking on the ground. I don't see where else it could have flown. Found a broken bolt from another project, and then I just misplaced that. I got the adjuster off. I'm going to leave this cleaning project as part of the rear end rebuilding project. I don't think this one's got a bad. Yeah, it does. Not as bad as the other one. You can tell the bearings are squirrely though. They ran low on, you know, when the other seal started leaking, it ran out the fluid, causing the bearings to burn out over time. Yeah, I forgot to paint the bolts for the centerpiece and clean that too, so I'll have to do that as well. The rest just pouring out. I don't know, I'm going to have to buy one, I guess. I don't know where the heck it went. You'd think I'd be able to find it in this finite area. Anyway, I'm just going to leave 4 bolts on. I'll leave one off for a sample, so the worst one. I'm going to try to get some kind of solid bolts. These are cheesy, cheap clad ones. Wow, here's another thing I'm not liking. All the play in this. I have to check the universals on the drive shaft. I hope that's not a problem. There's some kind of problem. Not tight, man. Truck not tight. Yeah, my mom made a little tag for that one. It's the left rear. This one's the right rear. I have the tags on the ground over there, but anyway, Get working on that tie rod end. It's starting to sprinkle now. Yeah, I shouldn't start this. I'm going to get caught in a downpour. For my pipe wrenches. Kind of odd that I don't know where they are. Hope I didn't leave them out because they're going to be gone for sure. Oh, there they are. I left them right where I was supposed to have left them. I can't paint anything, it's already raining.
Yeah.
There's really not much to put it in. I don't have a grease gun to finish it though. Well, it came back out. It's still drizzling. But I'm going to give it a shot. It's really not that complicated. I'd like to get this out of the way. Wow, the rest is already starting in there. Unbelievable. It's only been off a couple days. I'll hit it up with some Never Seas. It'll be alright. Screw that in. 31.5 turns. Alright. Okay, that's installed. 31.5 turns I did. I gotta tighten down that clamp over in there. And I'll have to get a grease gun or something up here and grease it. I'm gonna just put it together, drop it back down. I can grease it with it on the ground. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll probably paint that too. But for now, I'm gonna just pop on this tire. Well, I'm going to Portland Market by myself to use my credit cards to get the food. Just driving me back into debt again. Anyway, I hope my mom feels better. But budget crisis is really a mess.